One eternity later.
Oh, let me put this away. That's for the next review. Anyways, man, I just got back from my walk. Let me wipe off some of this sweat. Okay, so we got the COWIN HE5s in the building. Not a whole lot to this box, man. It's just a box. Anyways, you don't get a whole lot in the box either. Just some instructions, got some ear tips here. You got a, doesn't look like you get a real small. I guess that could be considered small, medium, and I put the large on because the mediums just were too small for me. And you get a micro USB cable to charge them with. You get the magnetic closure, as you can see. Now let's just take them off. Pretty standard stuff here, man. You got your silicone neck band. It's a round band, which I think I like the round band better than the flatter ones because it kind of just rolls and scoots versus just kind of sticking to your neck. Then you got your batteries right here. Speaking of which, 8 hours of playtime, man, and then they are sweat proof. Even though you have an exposed charging port here, you got some left and right branding on the inside of there. But the main thing here is comfort and sound quality. So being that they're earbuds, earbuds like this are traditionally marketed towards people who exercise. So let's just focus on that. If you want some earbuds that are just gonna be nice and comfortable to either just walk around with and just have on your neck or even exercise, these are pretty good. And I say that because they actually stay in your ear. And when you're outside and your phone's in your pocket or in your back pocket or backpack or something like that and you got a lot of movement happening. I went outside and tested these during my 2-mile walk this morning and not one single cutout or disruption. So strong Bluetooth, I think it's Bluetooth 4.1 or is it Bluetooth 4.1 or 4.2? I think it's 4.1, but I did not get it to volume sync with my phone. So it's got its own individual volume, then you'll have the volume on your phone. Now, as far as the sound quality goes, they patch a nice solid low note, man. I was very impressed with the bass in these. Now the mids and highs are slightly muddy, man. A little disappointment there, but it wasn't to the point where I didn't enjoy my music no more. My ears kind of got used to it. I've been listening to the Skull Candy venues for like the past week. It was just an adjustment listening to this because it's just slightly muddy. With the noise canceling on, I think the mics are on the outside of the earbud here. So with the noise canceling on, you're gonna get some wind. If you're running or something, you might get a little wind blowing in there because it's right on the outside of there. Or maybe that's it right there. I can't tell. Either way, the noise canceling with it on, you will get some wind. We'll come back to the noise canceling in just a second. I did catch a phone call on these while I was out. Phone call clarity is great. I was outdoors walking and they said they could hear me loud and clear. So that's a big, big plus. Now, when you turn on the noise canceling, the sound signature does not change. So big ups to COWIN for that. That's typical of budget headphones all across the board. COWIN managed to do it without changing the sound signature at all. It only has one level of noise canceling, which is fine, and it's pretty good. And I thought, okay, so the noise canceling, it didn't block out all the traffic and stuff. I could still hear like the hawks and stuff. I think they were chasing me. And I said, okay, the noise canceling is pretty good, but you can still hear a lot of things. And as I kept walking, I heard this dog behind me. I heard his leash. And I was like, I turned around and I was like, oh crap, there's a dog there. And he wasn't trying to attack me or nothing. I just heard him. Then that made me think about something with noise canceling with Bluetooth earbuds that are made for working out. If you're gonna be running, you don't want super strong noise canceling. You need to be able to hear your environment. Whether it's a garbage truck getting ready to plow into you or some rabid labradoodle coming over to dry hump you, you need to be able to hear that. You need awareness. So the noise canceling here is actually pretty good, but you still will hear some of the traffic and the higher pitched tones like hawks and birds and dog chains and stuff like that. So I give that a plus. That was a revelation I came upon this morning while I was out on my walk. Overall, I think these are great headphones. I think they're definitely worth the purchase. As far as comfort, they're okay. I think the body is a little big for my ears. So if you have regular size ears, these will probably work out for you, but they were just slightly uncomfortable for me. But everything else is pretty good. I dig them. I ain't no expert in this kind of stuff, and the COWIN HE5s are all right with me. So if you're checking out some earbuds at a low cost that get the job done, I say you can stop here. But before I get out of here, y'all go ahead and make sure you tap on that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all at the next one.